Good evening, everybody. I am going to talk about the really exciting news made from a mystical company called A-EON. They are working on the next generation AmigaOne platform. The first model is to be called AmigaOne X1000. X marks the next generation AmigaOne, and 1000 is in the honor of the original Amiga 1000 back in 1985, 25 years ago. You might wonder, what is AmigaOne X1000 really? It's a whole new PowerPC platform based on a dual-core PPC motherboard. It will have a lot of powerful specification like 4 DDR2 memory slots, a couple of PCIe slots, normal PCI slots, 10 USB 2.0 ports, and a lot of expandability. It will also adopt the idea of using what you call customizable coprocessors, so that programmers and people heavily into technology design and something similar like that, they will be able to program the coprocessors with new unique features to support what they are doing, to make work a lot easier. Very cool and very funny. In Amiga 1000, it was the first model to use custom chips for graphics, audio, multimedia and multitasking. The AmigaOne X1000 will use customizable coprocessor to program new features in addition to the amazing multimedia features the system will provide when running the latest incarnation of AmigaOne 4.1.1 and beyond. It might not yet be able to compete fully against Windows and Macintosh. It will not be able to bypass them at the very moment. But I believe the new Amiga platform will be able to make PC users and Mac users see that the Amiga has become very serious, and it has become just as good as other modern computer platforms today. What is important to remember is that the Amiga is all about fun and unique abilities. People use the Amiga because they love it and because it's cool, it's fun, and it's easy to use. So Amiga users will be able to show PC users and Mac users that yes, the Amiga can do the job too. The Amiga has become very powerful, very flexible and unique. We might remember that HKvalhe had promised to support the new Amiga platform in AmigaOS 4 product line and beyond, and they are working on Java support, a brand new graphics subsystem, and a lot of other important features including multi-core support. So yes, the Amiga will actually do it again. So Amiga can make it. Where does it leave me, a former Amiga user? Well, this will be my return back to the Amiga. I am going to buy such a system around this year. It might not be the most powerful specification, but it will be a very flexible all-round computer system to use. And at a later date, you can simply buy a new graphics card, or perhaps upgrade the processor specifications. There are many possibilities. You don't need to have the most powerful AmigaOne X1000 in the first place. Buy what you can afford for the money with the new Amiga system and build it step by step at a later date. What is important is that you have a lot of fun, that you are happy with the system, and that the new Amiga system can do everything you have dreamed about. That is very important. I want to give a short message to the AmigaOne Net before I quit the video. As you know, I am no longer a member of the AmigaOne Net. There have been complications and things I did which I was not supposed to do or say. So I am sorry about that. But I will be a member of other Amiga channels like AmigaOne Net, and you can find me there, and you can send me a message if you want to talk about the Amiga. And I am also available at Facebook. Forgive my English a little, it's a little messy, but as long as you understand what I am saying and talking about, then there should not be a problem. But I don't think we have anything more to say at the moment, so keep watching the news. And this is the greatest news since the Amiga 1000 back in 1985. This new Amiga platform is the true rebirth of the Amiga platform, a whole new beginning, and I truly support it, and this time it's for real. But that's all for now, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.